Oscar and Anna,
Oh, that was fantastic.
and it was hosted by Jessie Barth.
I became involved with Oscar Hammerstein when I was probably 3 or 4 years old. I used to pretend he was my father. I loved his songs. He gave my soul a songbook, and I used to play the records every day, even going to bed with them. The event just unfolded naturally. It's just awe-inspiring to see how a good idea just sort of unfolds. I already had the costume as Anna, and so I spoke to Christine Cole about it, and I have to say none of this would be happening without Christine, who just so graciously opens her house and her property to the whole area, and she loved the idea. And so we depended on the Bicentennial Committee to publicize it. And that day we had about 200 people, and it was a beautiful day. The night before we had had torrential rains, but we woke to blue skies, and it was fresh and crisp, and people were so excited because they love this music. And to me, I was such a privilege to be part of this, because Oscar Hammerstein is a sort of a local son of Bucks County, Doylestown, and he and his message of hope and love needs to be celebrated. And so when people come to these sing-alongs, often people cry, they hold hands, they hug their children, spouses, look lovingly at each other as they're singing together. There's just a desire for people to be involved in this happy arena of song, and they want these musicals to be a part of their life, and it happened. It happened that day. It was a magical experience. We had a group of women that sang How Do You Solve a Problem Like Maria, and we had soloists come up, and we had Keith Spencer who sang Old Man River. It was just so spontaneous. I think that was the beauty of the moment. It was just pure happiness. I couldn't go to bed that night. I was so excited.